publishing next month. I work with 9 other authors, and we're actually called the Transcendent Authors. We've got a name, we're building a website, and we write beyond. And this one is called Trapped, and it's paranormal. I do want to say one thing about the 10 authors. All of us write of different genres. This next book is Spring, and it follows the autumn book I have over there on the table. Tolerance was our first book that we put out. Shaking so badly from the cold, I woke myself up. Confused, where was my salt rock nut light? Unable to see well in the dark, I shouted, "Robbie, where are you?" I couldn't see my hands. Where am I? Touching my head, I felt a hard surface that was smooth, but had ridges dividing it. With both hands, I found my headlamp. "Switch it on," came a firm, direct, feminine voice from over my head. Great, must have hit my head on something. No one but me was down here. Headlamp. I remember now. We, Robbie, and 3 men, 1 a guide, and the other 2 were hired labor in an emerald mine in Zambia. Last anyone to check, we were at 150 feet below ground. I switched on my headlamp and peered down at myself to find I was covered in dirt and small rocks. I remembered everything. I shook my head. I wanted so badly to get rid of the things I saw in my mind. Robbie, my BFF, the one person I trusted more than life, had betrayed me. We'd been friends for 20 years. Why had she done this? It couldn't be money. We had both earned enough over the years. We didn't need any. I threw a pebble at the top of the landslide Robbie had made to seal me in. We've been through so much together. Rumble. I'm not very good at being an earthquake. The sound of shifting dirt. Rock broke through my musings. Crap, an earthquake. Nope, rarely felt underground. Cave quake? That explosion was too close to me. It might have triggered it. I tried to stand, but the shaking threw me to the ground. It covered me with another thin layer of dirt. I whispered a prayer of thanks that my helmet had stayed fastened under my chin and the light was still strong from the lamp on it. I dusted myself off and surveyed my grave. The top of our canteens were half buried in the dirt at the base of the wall, an arm's length away from me on my right. On my left, I noticed something sticking out from the dirt 10 feet away. It looked flexible. A blanket came to mind. Could it be? A jacket would be a better find. But a blanket would help with the chill that was seeping into my bones. I was far below ground. In 3 giant steps, I had it in my hand. Hallelujah! Jackpot! It was my backpack with a cloth blanket, foil blanket, munch bars and other snacks, and my jacket. Finding all this stuff brought me to my knees. Robbie had looked me in the eye. She'd been telling me lies. I hadn't seen it. Something was wrong. She wouldn't leave me with supplies if she wasn't coming back. Who or what made her do this? Donning my jacket, I gasped at the warmth that surrounded me. Rummaging my hand through the pockets, I discovered matches, a flashlight with batteries, and a helmet light. Reaching out to the dirt that had buried my backpack, I felt around with my fingers. They bumped into something that wasn't dirt or rock. It was fabric and big. Oh my gosh, it's another backpack. I dove into it and discovered mining tools, a pickaxe, a shovel, a pot, and the all-important instant coffee. Clutching the coffee pot to my chest, I curled into a ball and draped my blanket around me. and I cried myself to sleep.